Jason Aldean recently co-hosted Country Countdown USA with Lon Helton. And during his time on the show, Jason was asked if the heat and controversy that surrounded his song Try That in a Small Town ever affected him personally. Jason Aldean, being the straightforward guy and proud person that he is, answered with a very strong statement and made it clear that he will continue to allow his music to speak to what he believes and feels is right and will not be quiet. Real quick before we get to his latest comments, if y'all may remember, Jason Aldean initially stuck by the true meaning of Try That in a Small Town after controversy surrounded the song and its music video. At the time, Jason released a statement onto his social media where he wrote, "In the past 24 hours, I have been accused of releasing a pro-lynching song, a song that has been out since May, and was subject to the comparison that I, direct quote, was not too pleased with the nationwide BLM protests. These references are not only meritless, but dangerous. There is not a single lyric in the song that references race or points to it. And there isn't a single video clip that isn't real news footage. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of a song with music, this one goes too far. As so many pointed out, I was present at Route 91, where so many lost their lives, and our community recently suffered another heartbreaking tragedy. No one, including me, wants to continue to see senseless headlines or families ripped apart. Try That in a Small Town for me refers to the feeling of a community that I had growing up, where we took care of our neighbors regardless of differences of background or belief, because they were our neighbors and that was above any differences. My political views have never been something I've hidden from, and I know that a lot of us in this country don't agree on how we get back to a sense of normalcy, where we go at least a day without a headline that keeps us up at night. But the desire for it too. That's what this song is about. Now again, as I mentioned, Jason Aldean is doubling down as well as making it clear that he will continue to not be intimidated in the future, and it has not changed him in any way. When asked about this while co-hosting Country Countdown USA, Jason responded and said, "I think as a new artist, you're told not to stir the pot. I'm older now, and I'm not going to be quiet. I think that may have rubbed people the wrong way. On the flip side, I feel like I've gotten new fans, so I'm at a point in my career where I'm not going to be intimidated. I don't feel what I'm saying is wrong, so I'm not going to feel guilty about it." Jason Aldean has always been outspoken, as he has also publicly stated about where he stands, and at this point in his career, as he stated, he is refusing to back down. As always, guys, thank y'all for tuning in here at CountryCast. We would love to know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, but that will be it for today's video.